Oh, well, I forgot to put my mic down. Oops. Oh, missed. Um, Dolphin. Yep, yep. This- oh, I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna chug. We're just gonna continue Cleo. Oh, we're doing this one in my foot, during my free time. Hopefully all day has been good. And, I forgot how much, like, I got a lot, but so little done too. So I have to do all of that. This is done. No, this, yeah, this is done. This is done. Um, I didn't know what to stream today, so I kind of know up all my games, like all the games I have, like, all the games I've downloaded, and had equals random number generators to pick a number from 1 to 11. I don't know. I forget. And yeah, I picked this one. What is this one? Yeah, well, that's the more powerful one. Yeah. Well, I actually find pressure washers in my really fun. It's one of the things that I didn't expect to find it fun. Like I expected to like it, but not find it fun. I do enjoy it. I don't know why I'm using that. It's kind of really pointless. It's that big of a nozzle. Well, yeah, I could just use this one to get the thing that will. Um, all there. And this. Oh, this just counts as all everyone. I think this one's gonna get more of a like chill scene. Well, I'm playing Space Flight Simulator mode. It's flat game a lot. I kind of like got, but I kind of just like got. Well, I kind of stopped playing it, and I started playing it more. But I completely forgot Space Flight Simulator. It was coming out at some point soon. Well, yeah, kind of somewhat soon. It's on it, yeah, it'll add 'em. I am now just doing the Cleo mode, so um, yeah, that's why I'm just have a basic power washing gun. And also why I'm doing this one. I think I should have a couple more missions after this. I didn't realize how big of a job this one was. I'm just excited to see the before like a little thing they what's it called? Of a time lapse. It's that for a little bit cool to see. Mainly the playhouse now or playground building. I mean building of it. Once I get the monkey ball done. Oh, oh, I thought that too. That's a little bit there. Me, yeah. Oh, that, oops, completely missed that side. Nice, that's done. Take this, oh, just uh, put it right there. We got jump from there. And yeah, do some parkour. Um, totally safe parkour. Hmm, still walk. I think I'll just go with this one. Just get it onto castle scenario 15 times. The white, oh, white nozzle, or the biggest one, it's only really useful for um the full until the like on the building. It kind of wasn't because it yes, I mean, really, I forgot it was this mode here. Hmm, no, well, well, did really got the accidentally walking off the side there in the game, of course. Oh, well, no, well, no, it probably wouldn't be a fatal fall. I was about to say, what do you mean it's still that much left? No, that makes a lot more sense now. Yep, I had it so that's like um just a bunch of wood. It's so small, like a plastic, but okay. Um, you can't tell. You like kind of get sidetracked on something. Like I thought one thing and I work on another thing. Yeah, yeah. Usually how this goes. Like this one. I'll start working on something, so I'll get distracted on doing something else, and yeah, then get then go do something else, and I start doing this again because I was really got distracted. I'll start working on things I was really on to. I got a whole flu. Boy, I'm surprised by. Also, how do you let the equipment get this bad? Because there's footprints here, so only if I make the footprint. Well, I don't think I do. This is good here. Like, it's good on the flu. That is as long as it's not too bad. Well, that's a kind of good example of me getting sidetracked of school constantly and I thought on flu. I think that's the best way to tackle it though. Just kind of like work on things. Don't want to lose into it. Well, at least for me. Everyone has their own ways. Or we got some people who just probably went like being like this. Oh, I think everyone would, depending on the people's mood. Like, if you just had a stressful day, I think that a simple game about pressure washing would be, like, more satisfying game. Pressure washing definitely would be, well, I guess so. It would also kind of depend on if you like doing stuff like this. But, and then also, all rods will be uploaded on one stick. I completely forgot to make thumbnails for all the VOD that got uploaded, and you go do that then. I forget very easily to do things sometimes. Nice. Then we have bottom side to that, isn't there? Yes. Mm, get all that. Let's get all of it all real quick. Okay, there we go. Climb up a ladder here. Okay, let's get back down here. Um, no, I don't know why, but I do enjoy this one. It's, it's calming, not old peaceful. Would this count as like a cozy game type? Would it count as like a cozy type game? Nice. I'm going to get underneath this and real quick. Yeah. I walked on the under like down here a little bit, I think I got this all done down here. All that. Yeah. Then I got distracted by walking on the floors. Finishing up the floors. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's done. We're not done, but that. So that's these are all separate pieces then it seems. Hmm, that's going to be fun to clean. There's my 2 IQ put in the walk. Um, Making sure I got those boards done. Okay, I, this is kind of like what I do this. This means just go sideways, left to right, instead of up and down. You can hit multiple at once. Um, Make sure I hit those. Um, yeah, just up there. This done? Yeah, that is. I will just look up up there or LP. Then she just goes second off. Wait, let me see something. Yeah, right there. Um, wait, did I get underneath for this? Yes. You know, I didn't get that done. Yeah, maybe I didn't fully finish that then. But not everything. Some, yep, most likely probably got sidetracked. Oh no, it's just that all these also go up to the, yeah, they go up all the way, yeah, all the way up there. Yeah, somehow I missed that piece of doing. This one's just a little bit better. About the same, like, soul for this range when it, that's the distance I'm using it at, and also with, it's just more powerful. Um, it's very weird to think about when I first started streaming, I didn't even have a mic. You know, very odd to think about. Not odd things, but it's good things to start out. Like, I got, yeah, I thought, you should be able to have them, like, be able to get a mic. Like, you know, very, very grateful to be. I don't know if that was real life or, yeah. Also, the gnomes right there. Gnome. Okay, so they both have the same range. Except for this one just spins, so. Yeah, when I did before, you would see, like, you see little pattern like that, kind of, but more of it. Yeah, like that, because I'll do that with that nozzle. It's a little bit of messing around. I think the fourth area I fully got done was oil rail. And then I walked here, then got that area done. No, I think, no, it might have been like benches and stuff, and trash cans. And that decided to tackle her. Yeah. Nice little easy, a little easy, clean, or easy thing. Clean, but I call it ding. That's kind of nice thing. Yeah, it is. I wanted to work on this real quick. But, hmm, but I thought when I started Lodge as stable or as support. I thought I meant like it was like it went all the way down to the ground. No, it's just because this is a large bridge. And that's why. I know that makes sense. You know those like all the dings and that's really nice. I think it's like a certain of dopamine you get from like every time like when you complete from the sound, you know. Let's see, did I hit? Nope, didn't hit fail. What? No, I did. Over here. Nice. Hmm. You know, I like this. I just like simple. Yeah, well, this game definitely can be a little tedious sometimes when it comes to getting into certain like finding every physical, but I find it nice. I'm not trying to find every physical. Well, yeah, I've had sometimes trying to look for a physical and can't find it. That whole large bridge area done? I think so. Mm, no, that needs to get done. But that's underneath of it. Saying so that's one area. No. Um, but yeah, I was getting into more of space flight simulator. I get into that game again. You know, one mess around with it, you know, seeing what I could get done. Seeing what I could do in it. Well, I didn't, well, I don't remember much on it. Well, I do remember a little bit. I saw I did not go to official office. No, I didn't realize that. Space Flight Simulator 2 is coming to mobile. Is it? Well, it's going to be on mobile just like Space Flight Simulator 1. And the new update came out, making like revamping all planets. The whole factory has water. Well, I joined a little bit after that update. No, not when I first started playing, but I don't know when I actually first joined. There's only certain games I can tell you where I actually first started playing. Like Minecraft, I think I might have started playing it a little bit before the aquatic update or something like that. I don't. At the earliest, it was the aquatic update was the earliest, but I couldn't tell you the latest. I don't fully remember even, but yeah, I'm still not really happy about new updates that are coming out about Warford Block. Uh, okay, well, I don't know. I kind of play Roblox a lot, kind of. But also, I was looking at I was looking like I said, I was not saying like I don't watch a lot of like gaming videos. I guess the game I watch most is probably Hawkeye Full. Yeah, that or more, or maybe City Skylines too. I've been watching a lot of Cobalt Space Forward Plan. That actually seems like a very fun game. I like space games. Especially, the game's got a lot more traction with ornaments too. It's kind of why I got back into uh, flight or and space flight simulator. I forget this game is called Power Wash. Not Power Washel. Not actually, now I think that I guess Power Wash Simulator actually makes more sense than Power Washel. Hey, it's just 10. Yeah, this one. enjoying speaking. I think one thing I want to try and do is learn how to edit when it comes to my videos. I do no editing on the VODs. I have some people like non-edited. I don't plan on really editing VODs. It's mainly when I do videos. I don't know. I want to. I did a little bit into PNG tubing, but I had much time after training before I went to before I took my nap. Not took went to bed. My brain's working at like 2% today. It's really really good. Because yesterday felt like it went by like super slow, and today went by it felt like you're not super slow, but not super fast either. Like in between. You know, like I forget why I was even originally like getting down here. Wasn't I meant to like when I was walking on the walking on the village, I kind of just like went into like autopilot on playing a game. But hopefully I'm doing the power wash simulator too. Well, no, this isn't the second, but it was a second power wash simulator. Nice. That should be all the floors done besides beside. Oh no, no man, that's all the floors done. Nice. Like yeah, I think. No. Yeah, let's heal. Yeah. We need to get the climbing pole, and climbing pole ground, and now we need to get yeah, all these. Like these. Well, that's good. Okay, you get text from people. I don't read them. Unless you're giving me a new job, I don't really care. I just want to power wash and that's it. It's only been in half an hour. It feels like it's been like 10 minutes. My. I might, I might do flesh washes and a little bit more. Um, but I learned something new about about uh uh um what's space flight simulator. That best thing to do is to best orbit around planet. Like I learned a couple things since I remember going blind from when from when I played a while ago. So yeah, so that was definitely an interesting thing to try and learn how to do. Well, I didn't try it yet. I did make a satellite. I might ground it. Actually, no, I'm not going to ground it. Because I named it. So when I was watching it, not my cat, but my stepbrother's cat was chilling in my room with me. So I just named it after him. I was like, what can I name it? What can I name it? Oh, that's a good name. I wasn't sure. Ooh, it's like you said you have some. Why aren't you using it? Oh, that's why. Just gonna make it a little bit easier to get rid of all the. Ooh, that's actually nice to see all the ding ding dings. I like the sound it makes of all the popping. Now that one these bigger jobs take a long time. Like with beginning equipment. Beginner equipment. I remember when the 16 first came out, how popular it was. Like, that was a long time ago. Well, no, it was, but stuff like how long ago stuff was now. I'm not old. I'm pretty young actually now. Like in like grand scheme of time, I'm pretty young. I don't consider myself to be young, but well, I don't refer to myself as like a kid or a teenager. Well, I'm not a kid. I am a teenager, but yeah, I don't know why. I just don't want to be. Like I don't want to grow up. Because I don't want to deal with responsibilities, but it's not what I want to deal with. Like growing up and being growing up is hard. You know, one thing I am looking forward to is not having to deal with custody battles. You know, not get that bullshit anymore. We're talking about it. I think it's 16 maybe or 7. Dang it. I technically did the 6 something, but not fully. You know what? Whatever. I hate that man. I hate it. I just, it's just like my same white award for World Tip Fate. I mean, but the thing is that the 6 something, it, I used to be full of I would, my default would be like, it probably happened like 6 or something, you know, I'm not saying it, but yeah. What am I talking about? Yeah. I think it's on 17, I can, like, kind of like, I feel like it's called. Yeah, do something pretty much I don't care about, like, custody. I pretty much, like, I'm, it's like I'm 18, but not fully, like, I'm 18, but I'm not fully. I do a couple more things. Oh, I wish you could spin these. You know, yeah, I can't get tic-tac-toe. Yeah, just looking forward to that, but I don't see if that bullshit anymore. I'm not looking at feeling like I'm looking at my stepmom. But no, whether that thing or my parents or feeling my parents. So, yeah. I would sometimes, I kind of just like go on autopilot with games sometimes, especially this one. I don't just like without like thinking and talking. I think I definitely think I could do it like not like story time stuff or like you know like talking about stuff or like gameplay, like playing games. I don't I don't know if I have ADHD. I think I do. I just haven't got tested yet. That's one thing I want to get tested for the ADHD. But I definitely I think I show signs, but I also won't say, oh, I have ADHD and get tested. I'm not going to deny that. No, I'm not going to deny the fact that I most likely do. trying to say idea into like medical professionals, like whatever whoever whatever professionalize in that stuff. Um, yeah, that field, whatever that field would be. Yeah, someone who specializes in that stuff, tells me you do, you don't, or if I do. But if I don't, I'm surprised because then my brain just gets weird. I feel like a argument like, does your brain control you, or do you control your brain? Like, I think it's both ways. I don't know if there's actual science behind it. Well, no, I don't know if there's science behind it. But yeah, I believe it's both ways. And also, I was watching this video with new evidence, new evidence about why the Titanic hit the iceberg. It's mainly physics. The Titanic, like light will bounce off the ground and kind of will bounce off. Oh, and limit you could take it make it harder to see things that fall away. Well, no. Okay. I forget. I don't know. I'm not really much sciencey person, so I don't know fully. But yeah, physics. But yeah, I used to be into the Titanic when I was younger. Before I got into really 20th century military. 20th century. I was gonna say World War II, but I'm more into just military for the 20th century. But also, I think soon I might do like a stream either prison architect or prison architect and transport too. But those two games I haven't done in a while, and I love playing them. I've always loved prison architect. I love building games. I don't know why, I just do. That's my favorite. That's my favorite title. No, and some of the people who beat Minecraft in 100 days. Well, no, played an event, played in a Minecraft event, just fishing, not also only fishing. I'm I'm subscribed to a lot of people for some reason. I like just kind of sub to people for just funny reasons. I guess if I find the content interesting, I guess that's why I want sub to people. But I find a lot of content interesting. There's really few content that I consider myself not I think is boring. Anything you no. You don't count, you don't count, you don't count, and you don't count. You all have up views. Yeah, you all go up here. Okay, that's done. Now I'm just gonna hit this real quick. Oh, that way. Nice. I was watching this today, there was a video about, I forget what, I think it's I forget what video it was. It's about I think it's music video song using country words about I think I was going for Julian. It was something about war wars. And one of the comments I was and um, only one bullet kills millions of people. Yeah, only one bullet, only one bullet killed millions of people, something like that. But it's good to think about it. One bullet made history as how it is today. wasn't filed, we would be being of a whole different timeline. But because without Frank Ferdinand being assassinated, we would have never had. Um, without Frank Ferdinand being assassinated, World War One would have never started. If World War One never started, on I think that's power on top. I think that's potential. No, that was allied power. No, potential power. Power number one and World War One. I think. Yeah. I hope that's right. I always forget what the allies, not allies, the allies were called in World War One. I know it wasn't allies. One times powers. That's what my call this at home. Then I'm an idiot, but that's not new. But yeah, but yeah, they find fun now when it's after needed. Um, World War One when it started. If World War One never started, Russian Revolution when it started. So well, it wouldn't have started as early. So the USSR wouldn't have informed so early. If the USSR wouldn't form so early, we wouldn't have the Cold War. And if World War One never happened, we'd never have World War Two. As a yeah, World War One probably would have happened, but not. I think maybe would have ended up happening just different. You know, just way different. Well, communism. So um we wouldn't have a Soviet Union. Without World War II, we wouldn't have wars like Korea and Vietnam. Because Korea happened because after World War II, after Japan was defeated, the Korean peninsula was divided up into North and South Korea, North being communist, South being capitalist, or democracy, capitalist, democracy. That's plain, I don't think there's a difference. But yeah, but yeah, then Korean War wouldn't most likely never happen. Well, Korea probably never stayed unified for too long, but still, Korean War wouldn't have happened. Vietnam most likely wouldn't have happened because they wouldn't have the USSR to back them. Um, yeah, so Vietnam most likely would have never happened. Nuclear weapons probably would have never really came to get like nuclear weapons would have probably been a lot later that were made because World War II never happened. Tanks like might have been later on made. It was like the Balkan Wars. I don't know about Balkan Wars. I don't know too much about the Balkan Wars. I want to learn about those more. But it's weird to think about that. Like China, Japan, well not China, Japan. Who knows what could happen with some, central expansion? But that really didn't have much to do with like Plan for them being killed or not being killed would not have changed much about uh, Japanese expansion. Well, it might have changed. I forgot you can do that. It might have changed. What half? It might change a little bit. Maybe it leads to Japan not attacking the U.S. Or maybe the Great Depression might not happen. It leaves a lot of what ifs. If one bullet was never fired, who knows? Or Fort Fan never there. What? Find fun now, the idiot. Because ooh, I just nearly got someone tried killing me with a hand grenade. Ooh, uh, let's uh, let's go to the hospital, go visit the patients, instead of getting to safety. But man, what do I know? Not like I have, the fact of knowing what happens. But yeah, that's still one of the stupidest things I've ever done. Just, you couldn't have let one. People didn't like you. It probably didn't help that Austria-Hungary, no, really just combined a whole bunch of nations. If multiple nations just under one flag. It's like kind of like it's wrong in a sense. Like well, not wrong, but it's almost like there's a lot of it's big in a sense, and it wasn't like Germany. Well, it wasn't like France or Germany where it was like, oh, this is pretty much one nation. It was not like one culture. But it's actually, I believe Germany was a little bit more. Had a couple more different cultures, but there's a couple more like small countries, kind of like just one. But yeah, Austria-Hungary had a whole bunch of different cultures. But that also with like tensions between them and their neighbors. Yeah, stuff kind of went down. Dang it. Showing about how so lost it. Oh, the Serbian? Yeah, Serbian. I think I heard it. I always forget. I don't know why. I remember something. I can tell you the exact date that this Germans attacked the USSR. No, June 22nd, June 22nd, 1941. But I can't tell you when. Oh, I can't tell you what. I think it was no, it was Serbia. But yeah, I can't. Like, yeah, I can't tell you. I probably couldn't tell you what I had for breakfast. Monday or Friday. I actually don't remember. But yeah, besides the point. Besides the point. Well, yeah, kind of besides the point. Yeah, best memories when it comes to certain things. But yeah, I think Austria-Hungary would have never made it. Like, unless they were able to stabilize their country. What, I don't. I think. I think if Frank Ferdinand never got assassinated, like let's say he actually decided to actually go back instead of continuing on, or instead of going to hospital, I think he would have gotten assassinated still. For one reason being that, just that it's at the time, Austria-Hungary was not a very country was divided. You know, um, like I said, there's multiple countries under one flag, pretty much. You had the Austrians, you had the Hungarians, showing about, Austria-Hungary. I can't place that there. But yeah, I, don't, I know a lot of like random facts around history. Like how a Florida man kind of caused the like involuntarily and helped the swindle of the Japanese Empire in World War II. That's a funny story. But, also, I know a lot of these random facts because the Fact checks them. So, yeah, W History Channel. But um, but well, yeah, the reason. Well, like yeah, believe and Florida man helped, kind of helped with, oh, involuntarily helped, or made Japan swindle was by, so he was a P-51 pilot, Mustang pilot, P-51 Mustang. So what happened was they were interrogating him to get, like, seeing if he knew anything about nukes. If he didn't, they're most likely going to kill him. So, not wanting to die, he just started lying. Started making stuff up. He said the nukes work by, pretty much the nukes work by, right before they hit the ground, it was like a giant shock wave. It's like going to make stuff up. Saying that the US had like multiple nukes. But, thinking they found the guy. But it would, it was a lie somewhat that we didn't have multiple nukes. I think we could we didn't no we were still developing it, but then once Hiroshima, Nagasaki, I forget what order it was in, but Nagasaki, Hiroshima. Once that happened, yeah, yeah, but then yeah, but they called the Japanese got scientists in it, but once the interrogated guy, it's like you have not a clue what you're talking about. Guy's like, nope. Well, I don't think it was like nope, but yeah, yeah, not a clue. But I love how Florida. It's cool, and of course it was a Florida man. Just, you know, only in Florida. Everywhere something. Florida is just a different breed. It is mean. I don't know. It's like things like who would win and 100 Florida men, like all Florida men, or like um everything from every animal from Australia. And one of the comments on it would be like they would breed, and someone replied like, I hate how that's a viable option. Yeah, yeah, I don't know how to feel that is some of the viable options. I think Florida people from Florida would do well in Australia. So I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. See, my brain like kind of starts on one topic and goes off onto like another one. I actually kind of guess I might have ADHD. My brain starts on one topic, and by the time, by the time, I'm at the end of the story, we've strayed away from the topic 150%. Hold on another celestial body. I was watching videos about global space program, and usually I was watching like he was playing Global Space Fan 1, not 2, but one of the quotes from it talked about Global Space Fan failing at Pluto, and it's like talking about like whether or not a planet, and it's like on good days it was just name calling, on bad days it would go into full on like like just petty arguments. Pluto's a planet, and you can fight me on that. That's my opinion on it. Pluto's a planet, and I will fight anyone on that one. Will I win? Most likely not, but I will still fight you about it. But yeah, that's that's my TED talk about Pluto being a planet or not. No, no, no. It's really hard to see blue on this because it's yellow. So probably should walk on the other side. Come on, come on. Thank you. Come on. There we go. But yeah, Pluto's a planet. I wonder, like, I wonder what happened if you actually got like a group of people from NASA and just to like ask them their opinion on it. I wonder what people would say. What's a bunch of military I forget about all the time? The Space Force. Yeah, I forget that's a thing. Did you know it was a thing? I'd say most likely not, but maybe. Very small branch, and also, we have a chair force, but I don't know what we're gonna call we got chair force or the air force, the Needles, aka the Marines. We want. Yeah, Marines are probably like my favorite branch. It's the one about. They have a pretty good. They have a pretty rich history too. They're one of the oldest branches. You know, I remember when we were first talking about them in history class. I forget who, someone was confused. Best way I could put Marines feel confused about them. But about the difference between Marines and armies. The Marines are the ones who establish a beachhead. They land on the island and they pretty much like um they they they, they take over a beach for them, but army can come in and like pretty much go in and go in for the island. They just they just establish a landing area for them. A beachhead, I forget I can't. Not everyone knows military terms. I don't know all my military terms even. So, but yeah, I don't like go. Well, I do. It depends on. Sometimes some history I'll go out learning. Sometimes I'll just like learn it, like watch. Well, yeah, like I don't like. A lot of times I'm not going out seeking learning about it, but I just kind of end up like passively doing it from from like from what I recommended. Okay, this is nearly done. Well, well, probably. I'm just waiting for the ding. I know what the door is. Tell me, Mr. Laddle. Can I? Good enough. Not up there, fool. Well, she jumped up over there. Nice, nice. Okay. And that's one more wolf done. Oh, it's almost been an hour. It's pretty much been an hour. It's really hard to think about. Oh, well, I didn't realize I had telekinesis. Telekinesis powers, go! Wait, damn. Wait. Aw, no fail. No fun. My telekinesis powers have its limits, so yeah, limits, but not very full. Well, not yeah, very full limits. Well, not very, yeah, limits are not that. No, I don't know what I'm saying. You can go down there for, then I will forget it. Is there multiple ladders on this map, like to be picked up? Oh, I just hit the chisel to place it down. I didn't realize you could do right away. Okay, just better hit it with this. Maybe be a little cool. I also need to remember like am I not using that? Well, yeah. Using it for shoulder nozzle. I mainly use these two. Sometimes I use the white and I don't use lead. And sometimes I use this one to mess around. Although like the normal like no nozzle. I think that's what it's meant to be. Yeah. Oh, turbo nozzle. But you know, I couldn't. I think before, I don't know the full thing I started with, but I just went gone far away from that. I had a plan to do this whole nation all the way. Start with one thing, then move on to the next. But no, that went out the plan. Went out the plan. Went out the window. That plan went out the window. But that's how most plans go. Ding. Like of my plans. Well, I say most of my plans. I don't make plans half the time. I kind of just go with the day and hope it ends up with something productive getting done. Do not recommend it though. 0 out of 10, or like maybe like 6 out of 10 stars. It's good sometimes, but sometimes run predictability isn't fun. Mm, uh, Post what else? What else? You. Oh. Oh, that's neat. Wait. Yeah, well, it looks. Oh, okay, that's neat when you did that. Okay, I didn't realize you could do that. Nice. You're done. You're like, like one spec adult from being one was one spec adult. You're done. Oh my, there's a lot of them. It's like 28 sets. So. Oh my. Oh, nice. There's one. Also, things are going down in the Middle East as usual. I think, wasn't there like a ceasefire between U.S. and Iran or something? I don't know. I don't know why we went into war. I think it was stupid. I don't think we should have, but uh, also, Trump is trying to get rid of a lot of this stuff. You know, is saying, those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. For those who try to erase it or intend to repeat it, or intending to repeat it. What? Yes, very true. Those who do not, well, those who try to erase it would, yeah, would definitely gonna repeat it. For those who don't learn from it, so that, come on. I don't know why, but the second I get on the roof, the movement gets all like wacky. I'm 93% done. I didn't realize that. Now I better get this done today. I got to finish it up. What's supposed to call this thing? I don't know. Climbing. Climbing. Got the climby thingy. I wonder, like, I wonder how much it actually, like, how much people pay to get pressure washing done. I guess it also just depends on the pressure washing company and how, how good they do and the deal. Just all depends. Yeah, I realize a lot of times the most expensive thing is just label. You know, that's why I always say. That's why it's like I always feel it's cheaper to do it yourself. And I don't think like you can't not everything can be done by yourself. Sometimes you do need other people to do it, but like like a specialist. Like when it comes to electricity, or like plumbing or like wiring, yeah, I think it's better to probably like contact a specialist. Just at least like even just to check your wiring, just for you don't actually end up burning down your house. But that's not a fun way. That's not really fun thing to do with. I think I go like I use this, and then anything that this can't clean, I go over with this. Or not just go over this, because a lot of it is really stuck on the line. So yeah, or just go over it with this. But it's a little, yeah, just because it's a little bit more powerful. And don't like this can just get right off of this one. most stuck on there. But, yeah. But yeah, well, it's something that this game actually like it seems definitely like a game maybe not for everyone, but mostly everyone. This was one of the games that like at least for me, I didn't expect to like it at first, you know. But I actually well not I didn't expect it to be like a game I'd play constantly. Because I don't I play it on like not often, but somewhat often. Like I said I was gonna use the other nozzle, but I just didn't. But go white one and then the like the green one. But it's just quicker this way. You don't have to go back pretty much. You don't have to go back as much. But yeah. Mm, mm. Another thing I've been wanting, I've been trying to kind of learn how to draw people. Dang it. Since, you know, drawing tanks before, like I've been drawing tanks, I want to learn how to draw people. Since I think it's just a good ability, a neatly cool thing to have. Of course, you know, I'm not really good at it right now. Also, the Sonic thing is just one of saying, best time to start was 10 years ago. But the second best time is now. 10 years ago, the thing started now. And that's the thing. But not, not, um, success, what am I trying to say? You're not guaranteed success, but you definitely not guaranteed it if you don't try. Like, you're not guaranteed success, but if you don't try, then you're definitely not gonna succeed. And yeah, that's the only bad thing about long nods that you can't hit things close to you. But yeah, there's way of time matches meant to be using this. No, I'll get that later. But yeah, best time start was 10 years ago, but the second best time is now. I definitely agree. Well, not always is it best time start was 10 years ago. Some people 10 years ago was when they were like 5. You know what's really to think out? Everyone who's 5 was born in 2020. Everyone in kindergarten was born in 2020. 2020 was 5, it was 6 years ago. No, fuck it. Yeah. Everyone in kindergarten was born in 2020. That's very weird to think about. Because, you know, I remember COVID. I hated it. I don't know. No. Well, I hated COVID, but I hated doing online. And online is not how I can't learn as well. Like, generally, it makes me not have, it was not a fun time. I wish, I wish it never happened. And actually, listen, even as much as I hated COVID, there's definitely, it also had some good things. A lot of, like, popular creators got popular, like, The Boys, YouTubers, not the show. The YouTubers, they got popular. The old, yeah, a lot of popular channels, like, Boys are one of them, like, think of, got popular during 2020 because, everyone was in lockdown. We had nothing better to do with our lives. Besides, people would steal all the toilet people. Like, I talking to a couple months ago, a little bit, a couple months ago. I talked about this, talking about COVID. I forget what to do. But I was saying, like, and like Fallout, how quarantine like bottle caps. If COVID ever ended the world, the quarantine would be toilet people. Because by the way people would like taking it, yeah. I always question why toilet people. Like, seriously, the world were to end, toilet paper is not gonna save you, comrades. But hey, people do what they will. They'll find that funny. That's like one like funny part about codes. Like out of everything you could buy out, toilet paper, toilet paper. Me, you're saying there was toilet paper. But people were actually trying to like get supply for it, have all the food. Now, I think no, that I do like I do realize that toilet paper wasn't the only thing sold out like everything was, but it's just like that one was the most sold out and most unreasonable thing. Like generally, still, toilet paper, toilet paper. I'm still genuinely fuzzled, confused, and yeah, yeah, that was an interesting time. It's really to think about like that was 6 years ago. I think like I would say like 2024 and 2025 went by so fast. I feel like because not 2024 as much, but like 2025 because it was really first year that we didn't have to worry about like COVID and stuff. You know, a lot of like you know, kind of like just the common cold now. That's usually what ends up happening with big viruses, anyways. I wish I just moved to the side a little bit. Thank you, game, game, please. Okay, yeah. Let's just set them all in here. Just tip it inside a little bit here. But yeah, at that. But yeah, I still found that funny. What people? I went silent for a couple like a minute, didn't I? Well, I don't know why. Sometimes I just like space out for a second there. Yeah, I actually don't like. I find myself not spacing. It depending on what it is. Depends on like how often I space out. Otherwise, I thought I was gonna get this done before like the end of stream. Like in stream with enough time to do another mission. But I don't know. No, it's kind of coming close. No, I don't know. If, I have on my Xbox, I have a setting. I have a setting. Hold on, Will. It shows me. It shows me like if I have my a camera or if I have like a face cam or like my mic on, how many views and like how long. But it doesn't do it like how it does the timing. It doesn't do it like normally in a sense. It doesn't go like six. It doesn't, once it hits 6 minutes, it doesn't say oh it's an hour. It goes off like hundreds of minutes. Yeah. So like it's at 76 minutes right now. I was the implication of that. Okay. Yeah, I guess. I still dislike that meme. I think I mainly dislike it just because, like, because it's annoying, you know? No, listen, I'm someone who, on, not all the internet, of course, but internet, like, a couple of years ago, like 2020, 2019, like 2018 stuff, and we definitely had our own variants of rain art, but I realized something. We all have our own like every generation has their like every generation that is on the internet has their own variations of or what other generations would count that as. You know, Gen Z right now is not Gen Z, what kind of Gen Z, but Gen Z, Gen Alpha, Gen Beta. I forgot that what the new generation was called, Gen Beta. Maybe they have mostly on those souls because, uh, you know, that's another thing. Beta and alpha, that bullshit generally. I will something. Well, I think I'm not mature, but I'm mature for my age. I think. In a sense. You know, that might be because of my past, my not so far past. But yeah, I just was very quiet. Nothing else. Every time quiet. But yeah, it's definitely because of my past. I didn't. Well, not like I was abused, at least physically. I guess that's a good thing. Well, it is a good thing, but I hate that. I hate that parents do that to kids. They're the same. I agree with it. All kids deserve to have parents, but not all parents deserve to have kids. And I generally hate that. You know, like people abuse kids, like just in any sense, even. But I mean, like physically, mentally. Uh, I don't. Can I? The um, sexually. I don't really actually care if I genital for that. Yeah, that that hits me. Like I believe people can change, yes, but if I think if you're a repeat offender, at least of a sexual type, you should get the death penalty. And that might seem harsh, but you gotta think about it this way. Let's say you're planning on committing let's say person A is planning on committing a crime of like who plans on committing sexual assault. Um, but they see someone who is a repeat offender gets the death penalty for it. Are they more likely to do it? Probably not. Now, I do think people can change and can definitely, and I think people should get that opportunity. But I also think California. I'm looking at California here. I don't care. I was giving them 52 different tribes. Now that's not trying. That's not trying to help them. That's just trying. That's just not giving a shot. Is it? The way the fact that California just lets repeat offenders just back out on the streets is crazy. Oh, accidentally took a screenshot there. What is this? Damn. Ah, okay. I was probably okay. That makes sense. Make sure I get them all outside. Here's another thing about lies. Like media has become a lot more sensitive towards as like sexual assault, suicide. All like yeah, like on YouTube, you channels can get banned, like get videos can get age restricted when if you say what okay. I don't know what penalty is on. I don't know if Twitch has like a penalty like that, but if they do, well, I don't think they even know. Like, did Twitch even know they have like channels with like video like one or two videos? Did they even recognize channels like that? No, it's like I don't think I could ever be. I don't think I would ever get walked onto Portland, just because they don't really seem to Portland people who talk a lot of Pfizer about well, not talk like who like pretty much like speak their mind about Wolfman about the game because I am very open saying that I hate the game. With I always say dying passion, but I guess that's not the same. I'm not changing. But yeah, we're 98% done. Nope, have to use this one. I don't have to, but oh yeah, they get all most of the gunk off I do. Wait, you know, I think it's just better to hit it with this one. But yeah, I don't like California. It's an odd state, you know. Letting repeat offenders out after those 50, like give them like 200 shot attempt, like give them 200 chances. I mean, I know at one time, like we're having a debate and someone said like pretty much like I was like anti like they didn't agree with gun, like they wanted like I think that's get rid of gun, not get like something like that, like get rid of it. And we're talking about it, not get I think get rid of, yeah. And fun brought up a good point. Oh, 99% done. Sorry, I got like excited there. But my friend brought up a point. It's like Texas versus California here. Texas, California has the like least gun, like the no the highest gun control, I believe, or something like that, or close to it. While Texas has the least gun control, one of the lowest gun control laws out, or has some of the lowest gun control laws. That's like a breath. I don't know. But yeah, it's like you know, like let's say, would you let a break into a store wheel? Well, 3 out of 5 people are armed and know how to use that gun, or, or know how to use it, are willing to use it, or would you break into a store wheel in a 20-mile radius of only people who know how to use a firearm or cops, and even if someone had a gun, they wouldn't know how to use it and probably be too scared to. What store would you break into? You know, and things like, would would a person in the right mindset break into a Texas home? No, I, I wouldn't. I think I don't know if I would fight with Canadians or or break into a Texas home because both will probably lead to death. I love making Canadians are probably my favorite nation in the just because they did some goofy stuff in World War One. But yeah, like, I don't think I would want to break in. I would not willingly break into a home in Texas. But they probably have more guns than living people. Well, you know, I think I don't plan on staying in the state I'm in, state of PA, the dumpster file of PA, shithole, the shithole of this country. But if I either plan on moving to Texas or Canada, Texas because you know the like the least strict, well, like the gun laws, you know, just because I want to collect like old 2 firearms and stuff, like older ones, you know. Oh, Canada because free healthcare, you know, something this country doesn't supply. I don't think Canada's healthcare isn't technically, like, it's in taxes, but I think I'd rather pay a little bit higher taxes and get free healthcare than have to deal, you know, than have to deal with, like, paying $2 million for a Band-Aid. Okay, what else? Yeah, I think I'll be able to do, like, one more small little mission. That is one of these. You, you buggle. Where are you? There. Oh, damn. I forgot I don't have to close out. There. You. You're right there, lad. What? Yes! There we get to watch the time lapse. You can see the chaos of this. I might do this one real quick. It's been an hour and a half. What am I? I know this job was kind of this job was kind of hard, just because it's trying to get into every little tiny space. How do you? I don't think a dope bike would run if it's this story though. No. We're 90 minutes in. Since the thing, like I said, it doesn't say hours. It just says like hundreds. Or it just goes in. It counts. It doesn't. That counts up. I think I like the bigger jobs more just because I feel like they feel more rewarding when you finally finish them. Like the small jobs, like I feel like good like in between. But I like the bigger ones just because I actually feel like I did a lot more when I actually get those big ones done. Getting into like all these little spaces is kind of annoying. They're not like tedious. That's one thing that could be one like downside. Well, I think it isn't. It's small. I think it makes it worth it. Well, you can see the van outside. What's the gnome? Yeah, what's the gnome? No, I found the gnome. I love that little like how there's a gnome on every map. I love that little Easter egg. Ooh, all those things all nice. I can't tell if that's meant to be wind. I don't know. It's like ominous music. Am I about to? Am I being stalked? Is this? You know, I always like question, like not like I always like kind of like wonder, is this like this this happened? I have to be. This has to be a whole game. I have to be being stalked by something. What is what could be left here? What's engine? I don't know why we need a step stool. Nice, two more things. Nice. What? Front suspension? What is this? This. Ooh. But yeah, I think I like bigger missions. Just that they seem more rewarding. It's front suspension. I feel like Power Wash and I don't kind of like had a silly vibe to me. Like when I was watching people play it. I don't know, it might be weird for that. Okay, you can calm down with music now, please. Game. On button. Also, but the fact that my guy doing this one-handed is crazy. Yeah, do a golf cart. But if the gnome in the same spot, if it would actually be kind of cool if he wasn't. Is he? No, he is in a different spot. You gnome. Come on. Say I missed. Like before I finish the golf cart, I have to send him in Dale. This just seems like to be like sand. Hey, and you get the one thing I do like about these jobs is it is kind of easy money. Let me see something here. Shop you. Medium duty. How much is that? 900. Oh, I can buy that. Okay, that's definitely good to keep in mind. What is the fancy old gun? Oh, pressure washer. No, it's not like. Actually, this is cool. This is definitely gonna make the jobs easier. All the things. There's definitely dopamine you get from like the thing, like from like completing something. We have to put the gnome in the golf cart. There's a whole bunch of stuff that just went. I'd say how you could see needing the steps doing this mission, but I just walk on top of the vehicle. The gnome's not having fun. Calm down, please, Mr. Gnome. No, I'm trying to. One time, when I was younger, I'd say like 8, maybe like 7 or 8. I was driving a golf cart. I ended up crashing it. I got dumped. It wasn't like a violent. It was like I kind of just accidentally turned into it. It wasn't bad, but it also wasn't, you know, it wasn't like bad, you know. But like it wasn't like white. Oh, it wasn't, you know, like really. I can see the gnome. Like really like violent. But it was uh, somehow powerful enough that Blake, not Blake. Yeah, I broke like I think maybe the crank shaft. But yeah, listen, I don't know why they were letting me drive in the first place, but no. But it wasn't. I think it was just me. No, it might have been someone else. I don't know. But it wasn't like no one got hurt. Like maybe like minor bumps. But who's the gnome? Oh, Kitty! Kitty! Kitty, wake up! We gotta find the gnome too. He's hiding about. Wait. Wait, you telling me I can just like walk out here? For some odd reason, it allowed. I have a volcano. Wait. Telekinesis. I choose. Wait. Telekinesis. I choose you. Jump. That was a jump scare. I wanna look at the shop here. Um. Okay. This. No. No. This. Okay. It's kind of odd. We missed. But let's see here. Can I buy? No. You 250. What the long one? I think that's the long. Yeah, 250. Alright, so close. Not like I need it, but I would like it. So let's work on something kind of like easier. Oh, this is all just one big piece. I don't think this is a driveway, but okay. But if you want to call it a driveway game, we can go with it being a driveway. Yeah, this is already making this job a lot more easier. Wait, is it all back going? Oh, I just thought this was the front of the house, not the whole house. Well, they'll teach me. But, I don't see. Imagine what the max level one is gonna be like. Hmm. I thought it's 44 minutes after. We ain't close down the stream already. This stream, it felt like it's only been like in half an hour, maybe 40 minutes. But maybe more like an hour, but it definitely doesn't feel like it's been nearly two. But there's Romeo's missing cat. You noticed that right there, right? Just that one tree just sitting there, all by itself. Hmm. Okay. Odd, but okay. Why include a random tree out there? Who knows? Hmm. Wouldn't this be like concrete? Oh no. Like, I would think so, but hmm. Okay, I'm looking for like small things to do. If I can get up to 100 or 250 real quick. Buy a large or a stendal. I just want to see how much the next pressure washer is. Real quick, get this all done. Maybe any day now. Any day. There we go. 2 more bucks. Wait. What can I do that will look like $2? Something that's $2. Hmm. Well, I think I know what those all actually. Oh no, I thought it was gonna be these. Oh, house is very dark and gloomy. You know, I've seen some out of the corner of my eye that I was about to say. But no, just my imagination, from what it seems. Okay, now we got two hands on the list. I'd see if a white one walks on this. Yeah, it walks a lot better. Okay, I'm probably gonna finish up the driveway here, then I'll probably leave it off there. Uh, okay, there we go. Actually, depending on how much time left, I might see if there's something else I can tackle with. What is that sound? I don't know. It's like high pitch. It's a high. It's like beginning but higher pitch, kind of. So it happens sometimes when, like, when I hit this button, it seems. I don't know. I'm nearly done the driveway. Nice. This gutters all. Yeah, the gutters are pretty dirty. That's some good as a thick layer of grind. I'm just once I hit our um, a 55 an hour 55-minute more call. I'm getting ready for the end of the stream then. Can you spray the cat with water? Hmm. Oh, there we go. Well, that's all days from good. And also, I will be alive again on Thursday. But it's really weird to think that tomorrow's already going to be Monday. And we went and repeat. Well, kinda. Rinse and repeat. I think the only thing I don't want, like when I'm older, like it's kind of like fall in like a rinse and repeat cycle, you know? Not as easier said than done, but I can try. Oh, I'm only 27% done. Am I? I don't know when I might do fresh processing later again on stream, but I hope y'all do enjoy this. I enjoy being that way, so that's one important. The only thing is that it is kind of cool to go as like I guess variety streamer. It's like, you know, you don't just stick to one topic. What, no, I'm perfectly fine with, you know, for a bit extra challenge. I'll do an extra challenge if it means I get to. Nice. Yeah, I'll do an extra challenge if it means I get to play a variety of games. I like it. Yeah, I count towards it. I figured so. Yeah. I'm gonna try and finish up the page here at least. Maybe, let's see. No, maybe a little bit too small of a nozzle. I feel like a lot of ones only good in certain situations, you know? Like getting into like title spaces. Hmm. Okay, there we go. Now here I'll put this here on the titles, you know, the audio spots. Well, it's on the like smaller corners, title corners. There we go. Let's just get this window done real quick and then I'll wait, get ready to get there. Window seems to be a bit hotter than it seems. Okay, one, yeah. Oh, I might have to save it real quick. Hopefully y'all didn't, or you guys did enjoy. Um, and hopefully I'll see y'all next time. I don't know what I'm gonna stream next time yet, but I'll figure something. I'll probably figure out again. But I'm gonna find some way down to where wait you guys can watch a cat, a soccer ball, a volcano. Never know, why not? Just sit there real quick. It doesn't allow me to jump. Yeah, I got. Make sure none of them commit war crimes without me. No one I'm following is live on Power Washington Simulator. Hmm. I think I know who I'm going to read into. Yeah, we're going right into. Wait, let me make sure. Okay, let's begin. Just making sure. Um, okay. Well, hopefully y'all did enjoy this one. Um, kind of just I didn't know what to Sorry, I have to close my mic now. Okay. But hopefully y'all did enjoy. Um, oh, that will be most likely be live again. And Swords Day, I know I said Monday. We're gonna go going man tack. Yeah, tack. But hopefully you'll enjoy it. I reviewed like 15 times for some reason. And I'll see you all in the next one. I don't know what I'm doing, but hopefully I will. And have a good one. And always remember, someone somewhere cares about you. And that's what matters.